Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously inhabited sites in America, and we expect our crowd to continually inhabit and make their presence known in this game. Maybe you need a little caffeine, or maybe the sheer energy of this matchup will keep you wide awake, as we know anything can happen when you kick off after dark. As we'll see a team fresh and ready to go off a bye week, the Oregon State Beavers. Taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the Texas State Bobcats. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. And the Beavers will boot it away to start the game. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. So the Texas State Bobcats offense is on the field for the first time today. And here comes the quarterback, and one thing you know for sure with this team, as he goes, so goes the offense.
And he's a big-time talent, Reese. This guy can hurt you in a multitude of ways, throwing and running the football. He's going to have to be dialed in, though, because this defense is going to give him a lot of different looks. It's really important mentally this QB is on his game.
They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. Welcome to San Marcos, Texas, home of the Texas State Bobcats, a place widely known as one of the continuously Beavers will kick it away first. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. The Bobcats offense is going to be backed up thanks to that lackluster return. And here's the band they rally around, and he has earned that type of respect, David.
You dang right. You earn it by doing it, and he's done it at such a high level. Everyone believes in this young man, and Palmer, there's a reason why.
You're right, David. He's been in the big moments, and he's won the big games. This guy delivers when the game is on the line.
Punches ahead, they'll give him a yard to the 13. And the Bobcats want to move quickly. On third down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. You say, well, why don't you throw it beyond the sticks? Sometimes the completion is enough to give the punt team some space. Now a fair catch is called for and made just shy of midfield. The Beavers offense taking the field. First chance we have to see them today. A first down for the offense. They move the tight end all over. Grab behind the line. It's Casey.
Well, it's a nice job, too, of the quarterback after the play fake there, getting his eyes down the field. He had to get that to his tight end quickly, knowing he wasn't going to have a lot of space to run with after the catch.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting a man on the ground. And after that last run, we'll see if they keep it on the ground on third. Just feeds the running back. He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs. The Beavers have it with a 1st and 10. Wide out in motion. Leaves it with the back. Sweet cut there. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on.
And he takes it to the house. Touchdown, Beavers! Follow the blockers. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And they finished it off with the score from the 4. Here's the return from inside his 10. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. The hand to the running back. He'll get it up to about the 32-yard line before he stopped, and it'll be 1st down. The Bobcats headed quickly to the line. From the shotgun, the inside give. Got behind those pads and picked up 3 out to the 35. Got 3 on 1st down at 2nd and 7. The wide receiver shows motion. Off the play fake. Snagged on the outside. It's Lincoln. And there's going to be a loss on that play. Just run out of bounds and avoiding the contact. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. Quickly to the tight end. He's run out of bounds, but not before. Turning in a big pickup and moving the sticks for a 1st down.
Hard work pays off, guys. These offenses work so hard week in, week out, working on those critical down and distances, 3rd downs. And having that conversion this early in the game, that's got to feel good for this offense.
Got his man on the right. He'll work his way down to the 28. That completion delivers a 1st down.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
And these wide receivers work the middle of the field. So much of this is feel, understanding where the holes are in the zone, or understanding how to get leverage on a man. And these wide receivers are dangerous nowadays because they do it so fast and see that so quick and make those plays over the middle.
Able to make the stop after a gain of 2 to the 22. Ball's at the 22. 3rd and short coming. Can the defense force them to settle for a field goal? They'll try to pick up the 1st through the air. Finds his tight end. And he's going to be just short of the 1st down. It's going to bring up a decision for this coach.
Offense facing 4th down.
On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. Makes the catch. He's got enough. Tackled, but he has a 1st down. And the Bobcats look to do some damage in the red zone. Wide receiver now comes in motion. A run for the quarterback. Got some room, entered to the goal line. And he's loose, and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Texas State. They just took the air out of that thing. That might be an understatement. They took the ball away and just wore down, just grinded away at that defense.
And took a lot of time off the clock in the process as well. I'm impressed with the physicality up front of this offense, because that's where it all starts. If you're going to march the ball down the field like they just did, you've got to be dominating in the trenches, and they are doing that in this game right now.
And he splits the uprights on the extra point. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
A bit of an under-the-radar game this week, guys, but take a look at this. Michigan State is currently trailing in this one, but It feels like the tide may be turning. Sparty has picked itself up off the canvas before, and this group is capable of it again today. It's a touchdown game. They're trailing by 7 to Iowa. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. Running behind that left side. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. And the running game has been going in the wrong direction. They'll try to get their first positive play of the drive here on 3rd down. Throws for the tight end. Rolls it in. He's run out of bounds, but a big play on that one, and it'll be a 1st down. And the Beavers come to the line with a new set of downs. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Complete in the middle. And he's ridden to the ground, but there's also a flag down. Let's check the call. We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Out of the gun, the inside give. That's what you expect from a senior. Don't give them any extra yards. Great tackle there. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. On 3rd and long, you'll have to turn it loose deep. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes.
On 3rd and long, you know what's coming. That's exactly where you want to get an offense. The passing game has to come out. You go nickel, bring some more speed on the field, and the defensive line gets home and gets the sack to force the 4th down.
The Beavers will call on their punt team. Makes a move. They'll put a stop to that return at about the 37-yard line. They'll snap it from the 37 for the first play of this drive. The give to the tailback. A confident, tough, efficient run gets it up to the 44. The Bobcats will hustle to the line. He leaves it with his back. And that's the end of the line on that front end. It's the end of the line for the 1st quarter. We've played 1, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the 1st period as we take a look at the stats. After that tight 1st quarter, this 2nd period ought to be a lot of fun. 3rd and short from the 44, and we might know if they plan to go for it on 4th down by what they call here. Out of the backfield, he's open. Good tackle there to stop him short of the 1st down. It'll bring up a big decision. And the Bobcats will bring the punt team onto the field. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. And nobody able to field that punt as it rolls out of bounds. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Finds a little bit of space. He'll get 3 out to the 15. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. From the gun, running back gets to give. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup. Will they keep it on the ground again here on 3rd down? Wide receiver coming across in motion. The Beavers get enough for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll put the tight end in motion. The running back has it. At the 35, he's got room. What a nifty run there to pick up the 1st down. And the Beavers have their offense in high gear. They're getting this guy lathered up. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. Got 8 on 1st down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he gets a big chunk of yardage to the 34-yard line. Tempo and overdrive.
It's so hard for a defense to have to stop plays like that because it really forces you to play with great eye discipline. You see the pre-snap motion. Defense doesn't know if he's just running across the field and he's going to run a route, if he's going to block, or if he has the football. That time, he was able to outflank the defense and hurt them to get that first down.
They'll run play action. Throws to the wideout. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on second down. They're staring at third. Trying to pick up a first down. Fast motion from the offense. They'll leave it with him. And he sprints to the end zone. Touchdown, Oregon State.
Man, we know football gets harder when you start to get in the red zone and the field shrinks. Who needs that? Break the long touchdown run. Nice job by the back. Seeing the hole, exploding through, getting a long touchdown run.
Lining up to add another. And the PAT gives them a 14-7 lead. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
14, Texas State 7.
On the run from inside his own 5. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. They'll knock him down after a pickup of 1 to the 18. The Bobcats racing to the line in the hurry-up. He's going to pass on second down. And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
And when you run that screen, it takes a lot more time to develop because those offensive linemen, remember, they're going to block, release, and go get somebody. Quarterback's got to get rid of that ball a lot faster when you're running those screen plays.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. Third and long, backed up inside their 20. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Pressure's there, and he gets rid of it. Has no choice but to throw it away, and it'll bring up fourth down. And the Bobcats line up to punt it away. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Not able to pop the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. There wasn't much need to throw it around on that last drive for the touchdown, Jesse. They got it done running the ball.
And David, I don't think you have to overthink this thing. If they can't stop running it, why would you stop handing it off? Just keep at it here on this drive.
Well, and if I'm the defense, I'm making some changes. I'm bringing in more big bodies. I'm playing more aggressive towards the line of scrimmage. I am not going to let them have that kind of drive again.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Going for it all. And they can't hook up on the big play, and that brings up a fourth down. The Beavers will line up to punt it away. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Excellent job on the punt. Bounces out of bounds at the 5, and they'll have 95 yards to go in front of them. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Complete downfield. Finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play. Going up top on first down. And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
They were trying to set up the screen. They were trying to take advantage of this pass rush, but man, that defender, he beat his guy so quickly, he just blew the play up.
What can they pull out of the playbook here on second and long from the 17? He's looking to throw. Takes a hit as he fires. It's caught. Knocked down for the tackle. They started this drive with a big play, but now they need a conversion to keep it alive on third down. The clock has reached the 2-minute mark, and they have a chance to at least cut into this lead before the break. From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. They make the stop, but not before they do their work up top and pick up a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Comes out throwing on first down. They're working that left side. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, is still short of the first down. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for second down. Back to the air one more time. Quickly out to the tight end. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. The Bobcats in the hurry up. They'll throw it on first down. Quick strike complete. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Second and short now after that completion. He's looking to throw. Pressure comes. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Oh, and they get the ball back, but that's just going to make it much tougher on this drive. A timeout is called as this offense tries to find a way to get more points on the board before the half. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. And the Bobcats will punt it away on fourth down. A low line drive and short kick. And nobody able to handle that punt. They'll let it bounce and roll out of bounds. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Using the quick game. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on second down. Incomplete. And he threw that one up for grabs and into traffic. Fortunate to get it back. So they're facing third and short from the 25. Makes the catch. There to make the stop, but they use the back in the passing game and pick up the first down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. That's going to wrap up the first half here, and now we join Kevin with the halftime update.
Guys, it is hard to beat San Marcos when that town is buzzing as it is today. Talk about a first half from that dude out of the backfield. He's been a total game changer. And how many top plays moments have we seen on missed tackles alone? Video game moves from one of the shiftiest players in all of college football. And with that, let's send it back to the fellas inside Bobcat Stadium.
The Bobcats will line up to kick off and start the second half. From inside the 10, here he comes. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. They open this third quarter on top, and they built the lead on the strength of that running game.
And they made a huge statement, too, just proving to the other team that they're more physical, they're winning in the trenches. So here in the second half, David, just keep demoralizing this defense by pounding the football.
Yeah, and I'm not going to let that happen. I riled up my guys at halftime. We're going to put more people in the box, and we got to come out and meet the physical challenge of this offense.
One play in this drive, and already out to the 41. It's first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. He's got his man. Can't get him to the ground. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there. That last completion sets him up on second down.
Brings up second down.
He's looking to throw. Trying to get to him. And he can't escape, and down he goes.
And listen, a quarterback drops back, and he's going through his progressions. We see zone, but just couldn't do anything about it. This defensive line, this pressure, getting to the quarterback, getting him on the ground.
They'll come to the line at the 42, facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the wideout. That is just a sideline clinic. Throw, catch, toe drag, everything you want.
Defense is about learning the plays. 3rd down, what do they like to do? How do they do it? So far, the offense having a little bit of success, but the defense...
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
The defense just simply not fooled by the play action. Oftentimes, an offense, you're hoping the run fake's going to slow down those pass rushers, but man, oh man, they had their ears pinned back.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. The play action fake. Makes the grab on the left. They bring him down, but a solid pickup to put them in position to pick up a 1st down. Motion from the offense. On 3rd down, he drops the throw. He puts a lot of air under it down the sideline. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Beavers!
Number 2.
The field position was bad. The finish was great. Great way to answer that poor field position.
Poor field position, no problem. How about it? Great job by the offensive coordinator. This offense getting in a good rhythm early, even backed up, even in a predictable situation. Great job coming out.
PAT unit on the field. And the extra point puts them on top 21-7. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Terrific showdown this week, guys. Let's take a look at what's going on. Michigan State is ahead in East Lansing, but that's not exactly Kenneth Walker III out there running the ball. This game is a long way from being over. They're up by 6 over Iowa. We are the eyes and ears of the college football fan, and we've got you covered all day here in studio, guys.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He'll keep it himself. Banging, slithering, whatever it takes to get that ball up to the 32. And the Bobcats want to crank the tempo. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. The Bobcats will snap it on 1st and 10.
Yeah, nice job dialing up that short yardage situation play call there, David. They needed 1 yard. They picked up 2.
Yeah, great job up front. Great job by the back knowing where they need to go. Nice having a hole where you can get through and not have to just do it all on your own.
And the Bobcats are flying down the field. No reason to panic when you see those extra bodies coming. Just find the big tight end. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And they are fortunate to get the ball back, but unfortunate to have a long way to go after that loss.
Ooh, definitely dodged a bullet there. Listen, the quarterbacks don't run with the football all the time in practice, and they're not used to all that contact sometimes. Have a tendency to cough it up a little bit. A bad play because he coughed it up? Could have been worse, though. Good thing he landed on it.
They'll snap it from the 25 here on 2nd and long. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. 3rd down, and this offense is already in a world of trouble. They could really use a conversion, not to mention multiple scores. And the incomplete pass will bring up 4th down. The Bobcats will send out the punt unit. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. He'll get away another punt. He's been really active today, and no doubt he's going to earn his varsity letter. Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Makes the catch. It's Casey. And the tackle was made, but there has been a flag thrown.
Holding. Offense.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense. Wide out in motion. Got his man quickly. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. They've got some work to do on this 3rd and long from the 40. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Got his man down the middle. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. 4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. What a great job on that kick, bouncing it out of bounds inside the 10. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. Quarterback floating away from pressure. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that 1st down.
It's going to be tough on this defense containing this guy because he's got that 6th sense to get outside the pocket, and at that point, he's throwing it and hurting you, or you can take off and run. That time, able to get the 1st down. Big challenge for the defense moving forward.
And the Bobcats come to the line in the hurry-up. Now the play fake. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, the offense ought to go buy a lottery ticket because that ball somehow bounced right back to them. They'll keep it.
Woo. Deep breath, right? Man, you fumble that thing, you cough it up, you're like, oh, I really appreciate you, brother. I can't tell you how much I thank you because the coaches would have been all over me, but big-time break for the offense.
This defense has kept them backed up. Now one more stop, and they can get off the field on 3rd and long. Feeling some heat. Just had to get rid of that one to save the yardage on 3rd down. The Bobcats decide to punt it away. They're up to a half-dozen kicks today. So from the shadow of his goalpost, he gets the punt away. Oregon State takes over, ready to send the offense onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again, create some momentum, just get a few 1st downs, and I'm in scoring position.
Tackled after picking up the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Really nice stop there from this senior leader. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. The RPO, it's complete. And they make the tackle, not before he gets the 1st down. Now let's see if they rush to the line or let the time run out here in the 3rd. We've reached the end of the quarter, and Oregon State has the lead. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. To have any chance in the world, this defense has to come up with a stop on 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He pushes it forward all the way to the 2-yard line. A very productive play on 1st down has now set us up with this 2nd and goal. Tries again to get it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Oregon State. They're now in really good shape to get back into the win column as they extend the lead here late.
Another rushing touchdown. That's now 2 on the game. This offense thought they could come into this one running the ball, being the more physical team, and they look like it right now.
Getting set for the point after. And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up a full 3 touchdowns, a 21-point cushion in the 4th. Kickoff team is on the field. They'll try to drive this one deep. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man down on the ground. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. Working that left side now. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. And the Bobcats want to pick up the tempo.
This offense has their work cut out for them, man, because the coverage has been so tight. And if you're not throwing to the sideline or you're not getting past the sticks, this defense is going to tackle you inbounds like they just did on that last play and bleed the clock.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
I think it's just too little too late, David, at this point. That's a play that they could...
Hey, that's a live ball. And he falls on top of his own ball.
He's brought down.
So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Looking to pass on second down. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. We'll see if they go back to the air after the incompletion. It's 3rd and 5. Out of the shotgun on 3rd down. Picked off. Those kind of plays can be huge for momentum. Even with the short return, they're set up at the 45.
And as a defensive lineman late in the game, man, when you know it's past, you're pinning your ears back, trying to get to the quarterback, and DBs are trying to do this. Pad them stats, get the INT. Nice job by this D.
Oregon State has it back, and here comes the Beaver offense. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening, run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working there.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
They'll try to bully their way for the first. And they make the stop just short of the line to gain. Inches to go. It'll be 4th down. The Beavers will try to pin them back with the punt. They call it a coffin corner kick for a reason, and you really can't do it any better than that. He puts that thing out of bounds right around the goal line. To the ground with the back. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. After the good pickup on 1st down, let's see if they keep it on the ground. On 2nd down, wants to throw it. Floating away. He's going to take off. And he scoots his way to the 1st down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's his offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to throw. Fires and picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have to settle for the cake at the 23.
Heat up them pass rushers, bring in them DBs. That's what I'm doing in this situation. When I got the lead by a couple scores late in the ball game in the 4th quarter, I'm going to rush the passer like crazy. I'm going to put all those DBs back playing the pass. That's what happened. Great job understanding they're going to have to take shots. We get the interception. This one's almost over.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Not what they had in mind to start this drive. Here comes 2nd and 13. They'll give it to the back. Tackle is made after a pickup of 6 down to the 19-yard line. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he's brought down after a nice gain. And the Beavers line it up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He'll pick up 3 before he's downed at the 6. 2nd down here, and maybe they've got time to get one more snap off before the 2-minute warning. The run up the middle, trying to find his way to the goal line. And he delivers the stiff arm for a solid pickup on the play. Trying to barge their way in. Touchdown, Beavers! And the pummeling has started. They've now extended that lead, and they're trying to hang on for a Week 12 victory.
Well, this offense has been physical. They came out in this game with a lot of pride and an ability up front and a belief that they can block people and get it done. They are dominating this defense. 3 rushing touchdowns now in the game.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point sails through, and they have a 35-7 lead. And for